Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Hickory K here. Today we are back. We're just doing some testing, basically just to make sure that I have everything working here. Um, so first things first, it wouldn't let me type in my own chat because I wasn't signed in, apparently. So let's go ahead and fix that. Okay, two-step verification. Very good, very good. Alright, so the reason for the strange camera angle, by the way. Okay, yeah. The reason for the strange camera angle is because for the Guinness guidelines, basically, you need to make sure that the camera is facing the person doing the challenge, and the challenge needs to be visible, and the timer needs to be visible, all on the same screen. So I do have this timer here. It's not going to be my main timer. My main timer is going to be the live split timer we have. Way over there, up in the top left corner. Yeah, so I just want to make sure my PC is not going to crash or anything like that because of all the programs I'm running. So we're just going to start that timer down there. That's going to be up here on the wall for the stream. So yeah, I want to make sure that I can have live split going, I can have my atomic clock going, I can have everything that we need going. And okay, so we'll just hit start on that. So boom, timer's going. They're not synced up. This is just a test. It's not worried about it. Want to make sure my chat commands work. Pretty sure I made a commands command. No, I didn't. Maybe I did, but I don't remember how to get to it. Anyways, so we've got some donation incentives. Yeah, that one's working. I don't love the format of it. Still need to work on that, I suppose. I've had a nasty cough for the past few days, so that's gonna make this challenge even more fun. Yeah, I want to make sure you can read the difficulty in the top there. I need to be able to change that as well at a moment's notice. So if I were to just go, somebody donated $5. Now I'm up to adept difficulty. Oops. Boom. Good. Okay. I don't even need to unlock it for that, which is very nice. Guinness World Record rules. There's another chat command I implemented here. Yikes, it sends it in 3 messages? Okay. That's not what I would classify as ideal, per se. But it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, so what do I have open? I've got OBS open. I've got Live Split open. I've got my Atomic Clock open. I've got Skyrim open. And then I have Discord open. I should hop in this call here. Yeah, I'll just happen to call with someone I don't think is gonna answer. I guess. I don't. Oh, you know what? I'll do this. I'll go hang out in my Elder Scrolls lounge. Alright, so we've got that going. I am deafened currently. I can do this to undeafen. Yeah. Or when we're undeafened, I can do this to mute. Good. Got hotkeys going. Good. My PC seems to be handling it fine so far. Can minimize that. Good. Alright, we're just gonna watch this, because that could get pretty dicey. We'll see. I am a little... Oh, I guess I should be recording as well, now that I think about it. Alright, sorry about that. Like I said, I've had a cough for the past little while. Okay, so we are recording as well. So that does put a little extra strain on the computer as well. And let's go ahead and launch Skyrim, I suppose. I feel like I probably should move my webcam, but I don't know where to put it. Like, I'm already going to be covering stuff regardless. Just with the difficulty, the timer, the clock. They're all going to be covering, like, little bits of stuff.
Gods, a woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
I also want to make sure the audio levels are good.
I'm so sorry. I hope the aid give you more peace in the future.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Is that going to be too quiet?
I'd better get...
Whoops. Audio. Turn it up a little bit. Because when I talk, the volume of the game goes down anyways. So I think probably this is fine. If there is anybody in chat, if you could just let me know how the audio levels are. Like, my voice compared to the game and whatnot. Yeah. Okay, so... what are we covering up? If we go in here, we're not covering anything up. We're a tiny bit covering up the race. So that's not too bad. Let's see, we don't cover up the stamina, or obviously nor the magicka or anything. So this webcam needs to move. Not entirely sure where it needs to move to. Uh-oh. Undo? Any undoers in the chat? There we go. Give me the webcam. And we're just gonna pull it over here. We'll go... there's nothing down here, right? It's just the magicka bar. Which... not even sure if I will be using the magicka bar, to be entirely honest. Okay, in here. Ooh. Ooh. So basically, there's no good place for it. Actually, maybe up here is fine. What happens up here? Does anything happen up here? Like, if I were to get a disease, or like, gain the well-rested bonus, or... Oh no, that's up there. So that gets covered up already, actually. You need a key to open. So what does happen up here? Nothing. Just, again, like the race. Which I'm really not worried about. So I can even move it up. Like, under the timer like this or something. Actually, I could move the clock up as well. Then we wouldn't even be blocking that, in theory. Do I want it, like, touching the top of the screen, though? Not particularly. Uh... Ah, okay. Disk space available, 256 gigs, which is good. Disk full in approximately 200 hours, which means I've got lots of space, which is very nice. And I'm recording at 60 FPS when I only need to record at 30. I don't think I want it touching the top like that. Like, bring it down 8 pixels. But, like, actually, let's do 8 and 8 then. If we can. Oh, it's just gonna snap into place. 11 and 11 works for me. Webcam. I want 11. Please and thanks. Is there a way for me to move it over here? No. Transform? No. Or, yeah, transform. No. Okay. Well, rip to that. I just want it to be in line. I mean, I could just move it to the edge of the screen, then it would be in line, but pull this out. Let's do 11. We could do like 24, maybe. It just won't quite let me line it up. It still doesn't want me to get 24 here either. 23 or 25. Let's go 20. Move this back to 20. 19 or 21, huh? Is that by design? Like, is there a reason for that? Um, hmm. Okay, I do want to go back and actually see where this is. It shows up like smack dab where the difficulty thing is. Like sort of on the top half of it. So I could move the difficulty thing down to there. would probably be fine. It's a little weird, but yeah, we'll do that, and then move our timer down as well. It's a little weird because it's like, for all other times, it just looks like it's too low. I do kind of feel like it's too low. What if I put the timer above? Because the timer is a fully transparent background. Huh. So let's take the timer and move it up here. Take the difficulty, move it down here. Timer needs to go up a bit more still, like, there. Difficulty. There. See, that doesn't look bad. Except the difficulty needs to come over 2 pixels, yeah. Maybe actually more than that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Because then at least we can sort of see what that says. Not really, like, at all, but... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna test some more chat commands. I know I have donate, I have extra life, I have difficulty, okay. Chat commands seem to be working just fine. Okay, I'm happy with where the timer and the difficulty are. I'm not sold on the clock. You know, how about we try this? If I were to do a chroma key, this is just gonna go wrong so quickly. Okay, we'll do this. Custom. Color dropper. Can I do a color dropper? Any droppers? There we go. Do that. Similarity has to be 100. No. Oh? Ah? No. Because then the background's back, huh? Background's still here? Why is... Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Pick screen color. This color. Now... Oh. Now we're on to something. Uh-huh. We've got... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We've got the clock on a transparent background now. Which means... do we want to... Oh, that's not the building I wanted.
Did you hear all that noise outside?
Do we want to go back? Do we want to put the timer?
About this house? No. Anyone seen entering or
And the difficulty over on the other side instead? Get the webcam out of there. Timer down in here. Difficulty down in here. Something like that. Along those lines. Obviously it's not perfect. The only thing that would ever cover is like, oh, it does cover
it's abandoned?
a touch of the compass.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Do you know anything
no.
about this house?
I don't know. No.
Damn. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar.
Sorry.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, let me take a think. Then this would go, sorry. This would go up here somewhere, like that. Maybe like a 50-50 could be good. Perhaps. Does that cover anything vital? I think not. So then I can even get the, like, locked door and whatnot.
Excuse me. Do you know
Could
anything
be,
about this
yeah, okay, so actually we're just gonna move this over to line up with that. So it'll be like here, but 50. I want it to line up with the text. Would be nice. So we'll just go ahead and I think it's probably 20. That looks pretty good. I don't hate that. It does look a little odd that it's so low if there's no text happening.
Do you know anything about
But that's sort of by design, right? Okay. Do I want to make the time a little smaller? Or I could put it on the 24-hour clock. Because then I wouldn't need the PM there. Okay, let's look at the clock. We got we can shrink it. I'm fine with shrinking that. And we take the timer. Move it over. We can shrink that one as well a little bit. And then take this. We can probably keep it the size it is. And that's not looking too shabby. Alternatively, I mean, it feels kind of in the way. The webcam feels kind of in the way there. Like, actually be able to see.
Be careful.
Like, you wouldn't know that guard was there. Whereas if we moved it... Okay, I'm happy with those. We'll lock those. Take this, move it down here. Where's my magical bar again? Right there. So I could even probably center it on that. isn't a bad shout. So I'd have to come out probably to there or so. Even farther yet. But at that point, it starts to become a little cumbersome. Do we... Do we care? If the magic bar is covered up, will we be using magic? I think that most likely we will be. Hmm. My game seems to be running fine as well. Like I might go do yeah, I'm just gonna take my glitch character and see if like a big combat with a lot of enemies would crash me or anything like that, because we want to avoid that for certain. Am I leaving Blitzcall Bearer right now? Huh? Yes. Yes, I am. We'll just do that. Okay, like this, there's a lot going on on the screen with these. So if I can spam this a bit and not crash, that's probably good. Probably a good thing. Can I tell where I'm going? No, but... Okay, that seems good. We still have 0 dropped frames. Excuse you. Okay. How are you alive? They're all alive. What? Did I just, like, center myself on Cell into here? It's been a long time since I've played Skyrim, let alone my glitch showcase character. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with this, but that's part of the magic. That's part of the magic. Covers up our level bar on loading screens. Do we care? Alright, dragon spawn in window? That would be nice.
Captain Gyalan does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
No. To be fair, I don't know if I've killed the dragon yet. so I don't know if dragons can spawn yet. I mean, let's just go, like... I don't know, man. Fort Greymore doesn't have that many enemies, but... Yeah, so it covers up our level. I don't love that, but I think I'm fine with it. Everyone is dead. That's terrible news. Let's go to Silent Moon's camp. Just want some combat. Ah, yes, combat. I missed. Fool me once. That's it? 3 people outside? Ah, where are you? There you are. Hitting the door frame, really. There we go. Oh, you didn't die to that? Use you? Yeah, like my PC seems to be holding up very well. So, no complaints here. Okay, so yeah. That's why we don't put it at the bottom too. Although, this isn't really that bad. It's like it covers stuff up down here, but does it really? Like it does, but anything in focus is still just in focus. If I were to just like, well I could, okay. So if I just like make an effort to not do it like that, just use the keyboard. Can't make any promises that I'll do that though. Roll back up here. And we're gonna cover up the text. Thoughts, feelings. Thoughts and feelings on covering up the text. Oops. Personally, I think it's probably fine. Like, I'll go back to Mark Earth here. Because I'm likely to read it out. If anything pops up there anyways, I am very likely to read it.
Excuse me.
No, I already told you no.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, so this gets covered. But it barely gets covered, so like, if I just move it down to like 35 and out to like that kind of solves that issue. Ooh, it doesn't. Sure doesn't. Okay, go to 45.
Excuse me. Do you know anything?
I mean, But we wanted to move that so that we weren't blocking.
They don't like us talking to people when we work.
Okay.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
So true.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
What'd you call me? Like, I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard to get a setup that I like. Too picky, I think. I think this is fine. I think this is good. It's fine up here. I'm happy with this, I think. Let's make sure we are set to adept difficulty as well. Yes, we are. Beautiful. Okay, I want to make sure all my keybinds are set. Like my Q and F. Yep. Good, good, good. Alright, I mean, hey. It's looking like the stream is gonna be pretty good. Frames missed due to rendering lag. What do I do about that? How do I do fewer of those? It's not a lot. It's 0.1%. Frames missed due to rendering lag. Let's do a quick Google. Frames missed due to rendering lag. Reduce resolution. OBS. Settings. Video. This is stuff I'll have to mess around with after stream, because you can't do it with a streamer recording active. I am on 720p, but I can go down to 30 FPS. That's not too bad. Alright, everything seems to be going pretty well. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good. We've got a large water bottle. That's going to be important. Hydration is going to be the key. I've got a load of snacks here. I've got like fruit snacks. I've got beef jerky. I've got pepperettes. I've got trail mix. I've got dried mangoes. I've got chocolate covered blueberries. Alright. So now I should just be able to toggle this on and off as well. Boom. 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 Nice. Okay. Okay. Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in. It was, that was not too bad. This is going better than I was expecting. CPU usage, by the way, hovering between 8 and 9%. How much does that go up when I'm actually playing?
Excuse me. Do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter it? Don't know what that man expects.
Alright, still... Okay. It does go up a tiny bit. It's more like, instead of 8 to 9, it's more like 9 to 10.
If those rebels think
Upwards of 11.
they have another thing coming.
does drop down to 8.5, 8.1.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about this house?
But, like, that's not too bad. Plus, I'll be streaming 30 FPS as well, which will help. Okay, yeah. I'm content with that. Thank you guys very much for sitting with me through this little test stream. It's very, very beneficial for me. Yeah, thank you guys very much for tuning in.